Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? My name is Joe. I am the founder and executive director of the New York City Dance Alliance. Many of you I have seen, or you've seen me at a convention somewhere. But I know we're welcoming some people for the first time. So we're excited to have, who are the first timers at any NYCDA event? We love that. We love welcoming you into our family. We've enjoyed having your kids. And I don't need to tell you this, but you have so many reasons to be proud of your kids. Your kids have done such an amazing job, and the time that I've enjoyed speaking to them, they are so insightful. It really speaks to what we talk about, and that is our job is not just to help raise good dancers, but really to invest in these wonderful humans that are the future of all of this. They are an entire generation that are going to go on and do great things, regardless of dance. They're just really great humans, and they're very considerate, they're very sensitive to what's going on around them, and I think I'm excited for them to tell you about their experience. A couple things about the experience, many of you have seen the schedule, but just a reminder, first we're going to say hello to anyone that's watching us on live stream. Hello everyone at home, because there are a lot of people watching us. The morning classes are meant to be the technique classes, so every dancer is experiencing ballet and contemporary from our faculty and or some guests from New York City. And then in the afternoon is when we mix it up and we start to give them some electives, which give them the opportunity to now push themselves in different varieties of genres of dance. And we say this all the time. At this point, things have shifted in the dance world. The days of selecting, I'm going to be a Broadway dancer, I'm going to be a tap dancer, I'm going to be a lyrical dancer, selecting that one genre that you shine in, those days are really done. Dancers nowadays are incredibly versatile, and it should be, I'm going to be a working dancer, and that's me, right? And sponsor that, cheering for that working dancer, as you should be, but they're doing the work. They understand what it takes to get there, and I started the week by actually complimenting them, and I'll say it to all of you as well. They could be somewhere right now swimming in a pool, or riding a bike, or tossing a ball, and they decided to give up 6 days of their summer to be here in this building. And that speaks volumes to your kid. It really does. That speaks volumes to your kid, and I applaud and admire each and every one of you for supporting them and making that happen as well. And that gratitude, I'm big on gratitude, so you need to know that that is recognized, it is seen, and it is greatly appreciated. And I think one of the things we talk about at these events, it's not so much about what you do in this building over the 6 days. You can't learn everything there is to learn about dance in 6 days. It's what you do with it when you go home. And I want to get that email, because I've gotten that email in the past. I want to get that email. I want to get that email from your studio owner. I want to get that email saying, what happened to New York City over those 6 days? This person's a completely different, because it's not so much about how they dance, it's more about how they work. And if they go back and do the work, they will take those baby steps, and we will all collectively see the progress. And that's the part that excites us about what we do. So with that said, what you're going to experience is truly a showcase. This is not meant to be a final performance. If you've seen the schedule at all, the pieces that are being presented have either had 3 rehearsals or 2 rehearsals, which means 4 hours or 6 hours. Would your studio owner ever allow your dancers to put something on stage in front of an audience after 4 hours of rehearsal? Yes, it's a little crazy. But again, it's not meant to be a final product. It is meant to share the process, and you will be surprised, I think, to see what these dancers, especially since none of them have worked together before, especially because none of them have worked with these choreographers before, but they did really come together as an ensemble here. All the dancers are involved in 2 pieces. They're all working with 2 different choreographers. They've had a variety of experiences over the week. So today will be the culmination of that. There are 10 pieces in its entirety. Some of you are here with the younger junior dancers. Some of you are here with the older pre-pro dancers. 1 showcase, 4 junior pieces, 6 pre-pro pieces, and each of the choreographers, for the most part, most of them are here, will have an opportunity to come out and introduce their piece, let you know a little bit about what their goals were and what that experience was. So we're going to get started. I'm very excited to introduce to you the first choreographer, who happens to be an NYCDA kid. I'm going to brag on you just for half a second. All right, come here and I'll give you the hug as I brag. So she grew up in Utah, definitely grew up through NYCDA, ended up getting her college scholarship through NYCDA, got her foundation scholarship to augment her college scholarship, and she went to Marymount Manhattan College, and from there has gone on to do a million things. She's actually currently in the Broadway production of Wicked. It's not today. And we were just joking, not even joking, but it's true, because I just adore this girl so much. But last summer, she had just finished doing the Broadway production of Dancing, the Bob Fosse, the revival of Dancing, where I know I'm biased, but she was the superstar of the show, but that's just me. But I've told her that before. And then she's looking at me, stop talking, Joe. It shouldn't have closed, let's be honest, but it did. But not that it took long for her, then Wicked snapped her up immediately, but while she was doing that, she also got a call that she was cast in the international tour for Madonna. So she was juggling all of this. I'm done one Broadway show, I'm moving to the other Broadway show, I'm going to go do Madonna, I'm on tour, and she was still here at our summer dance intensive and all of that as well. This is feeling like a relief for her. She's not running to 15 things. Please welcome Mattie Love.
Thanks, Joe. Yeah, I also attended SDI twice, so it feels full circle for me as well. My goal for these pre-pro dancers is I wanted all of them to feel as fabulous as they are. I wanted to emulate what the real world looks like, so I did have a dance captain, Sabrina. It's important that dancers know how to take notes from their peers, because that's what happens in the real world. And a peer will lead rehearsal, and you just have to know how to take notes from someone who is either younger than you or around the same age. And the importance of being an individual whilst dancing together, because when you work in the real world, you rarely are a soloist. And so it's important to find your niche and your light, but also dance with the person next to you and be on the same team. So yeah, this is hot to go. Come on, dancers, you can come on out. Let's go!
Could be the one. How are you? My name is Jeff Lapp. It's nice to see you guys. My next piece coming up is a junior piece. It's a Barbie piece. I wanted to explain to the kids, I also was a New York City Dance Alliance kid. I also attended the Summer Dance Intensive back in the day when it was 2 weeks long, uptown at the YMCA. But when I was growing up, I was not the most technical kid in the entire world. I was the funny street kid. And at Dance Alliance, I was a little bit of a weirdo back then. But guess what? I'm here with everyone else teaching, yes! Yes, we can still have fun. It's what I've been trying to teach your kids all week. My job is taking fun seriously. It's the thing. I wake up and think, how do I make people smile today? And that's all I do. And then everyone else can worry about the rest of the world. My job is to be happy. So they can do that, and that's what I try to do with this piece. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much.
Tatro. I am also 3 for 3, an NYCDA alum, current assistant, and a SDI alum as well. The piece that you're about to see was the work I did with the pre-pros titled Oh Caroline. It was an absolute pleasure working with your kids. One of the things we focused on this week was creating a story through the use of dynamics and texture in their movement. I really hope that that reads, and we also worked on just spreading a little joy, creating some fun, and balancing that with some fierceness. So, enjoy.
Been gone for weeks. If I'm undecided, you decide for me. Baby, I'll do anything that you wanna. I'll try anything that you wanna. I'll try, 'cause you're on my mind. Oh, come
This time I'm not introducing my own piece, but for a friend of mine, Miss Gracie Anderson, she choreographed a very lovely Latin ballroom piece for your junior dancers, and she left me a little message to read. She said, "My juniors and I had a blast creating this piece for you all. I wanted to challenge them with a new Latin style and decided to throw them to the wolves and teach them the jive. They learned it so fast and soaked up all of the information that I threw at them. We definitely giggled as much as we learned, and I wish I could be here to see them sparkle and shine."
I got a man with 2 left feet, and when he dances not to the beat, I really think that he should know that his rhythms go, go, go. I got a man with 2 left feet, and when he dances not to the beat, I really think that he should know that his rhythms go, go, go. Does he wash up? Never wash up. Does he clean up? No, he never cleans up. Does he brush up? Never brushed up. He does nothing, the boy does nothing. Does he wash up? Never wash up. Does he clean up? No, he never cleans up. Does he brush up? Never brushed up. He does nothing, the boy does nothing. Hey boy, how you been? I got 1,000 lines, where do I begin? And I've been here, been there, traveling. I saw you at the corner, my vibe kicked in. And 2 pills, I clocked you, wearing tight jeans, a real nice suit. You were smiling like you were just 17. I asked you for a dance, you said yes please. Take a sip of dancing juice. Everybody's onto you. To the left and to the right. Everybody hit the rhythm, it's on tonight. I'm gonna feel that beat within my soul. I need a man to take control. Let the melody blow you all away. He does nothing, the boy does nothing. Work it out now, work it out now. Do the mambo, shake it all around now. Everybody on the floor, let me see you clap your hands. I wanna see you work. I wanna see you move your body and turn. I wanna see you shake your hips and learn. I wanna see you work it out now. Hey, he does nothing, the boy does nothing. The man can't dance, he gets no second chance. And if the man can't dance, he gets no second chance. And if the man can't dance, he gets no second chance. And if the man can't dance, there's no second chance. And if the man can't dance, he gets no second chance.
Hi. My name is Lomuljo. I'm also an NYCDA kid. Growing up, Joe has been a part of my life actually as even now, of course, as a mentor. Just to put this piece into context of what we created, it was a beautiful collaboration, really. They really generated a lot of the works here. It reflected of like my journey as well as a dancer. I really went into more of the concert contemporary route. I'm actually based in Stockholm, Sweden. I'm a first soloist ballet dancer with the Rosefish Ballet. I'm actually there also mainly as a contemporary dancer as well. I worked with incredible, I had the honor and privilege to work with incredible choreographers, Mattie Love, Sasha Valds, Crystal Pike, these incredible artists. And it's been such a journey to also share my experience with those choreographers, my experiences, and having those processes. So just a little bit about me and the piece. I think, it's different, and now I'm just mumbling.
Well, I had to add my sunglasses for this one because it's a sunglass piece. So basically, I was trying to teach my older ones in the room. You never know who's around you or what they can do. I learned a lot working for Steps recently with their video guys, and girls and women and whoever in the program there. They are all very talented, but I did not realize that they were good at other things. That was just a thing that they did to keep them paid in this little entertainment world that we're in, yeah? And so today, we're gonna debut Jacob Hiss, who's been around running the cameras all day. He's gonna be dropping in at the last 45 seconds for a little surprise during this piece. I'm not gonna let you know. But just so you know, there's a lot of people who are around New York, and maybe they're not doing the exact thing that you think they should be doing for whatever the reason is, but they might know something that you don't, or somebody that you don't, or be able to do something you can't, and we gotta be nice to everybody, and that's how we get along in this world, yeah? There's two different types of choreographers in my mind. There's the type that's gonna attack you in the rehearsal and make sure everything's super strict and super right, you're gonna be stressed out and go home and oh my God, and then there's me. We're gonna have a really chill rehearsal. We're gonna have a chill rehearsal, but if you misbehave, guess what? You're not coming the next day. Yeah, I'm not calling you. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it in my face. I'm not gonna ruin the vibe of the rehearsal. You have to be an adult and show me that you can handle this, is basically what we're doing. Just because I'm in a nude doesn't mean that I don't have the capability of slashing that. Yeah? Anyway, give a round of applause for that. Let's get it going. Here we go.
In my junior room, we focused a lot on taking responsibility for our contribution to the whole picture.
and continuing to support each other and show the love so that we can continue to build our community. Hello. These dancers were absolutely wonderful and beautiful, and I hope you enjoy.
Why does the sun go on shining? Why does the sea rush to shore? Don't they know it's the end of the world? 'Cause you don't love me anymore. Why do the birds go on singing? Why do the stars grow above? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when I lost your love. I wake up in the morning and I wonder why everything's the same as it was. I can't understand, no I can't understand how life goes on the way it does. Why does my heart go on beating? Why do these eyes of mine cry? Don't they know it's the end of the world? It ended when you said goodbye.
I think I'm the unofficial official MC today. Official unofficial. I'm back to introduce another piece by the lovely Gracie Anderson. Another amazing Latin jazz with the pre-pros this time, and some more words from her. I always love coming in to work with the older kids because the second I say we're doing Latin ballroom, they start to internally panic. I love to see how their approach shifts from day one to the last day. They become more confident, comfortable, and start to actually look so good. I threw a challenging piece at them and we only had 2 rehearsals. We partnered and challenged our musicality like crazy. I had a blast working with them. Enjoy.
Baba cake, cake, cake. Queen of water, queen of water. Queen of water, queen of water. Queen
For my junior piece, I really wanted these young dancers to learn the value of hearing their own voice as well as the voices around them, because depending upon what route you take, you're going to need to sing. So the earlier we practice, the fear doesn't go away, but you just get better at it. So we focused on storytelling and the simplicity of taking up space with not a lot of movement, and the power of using our voices. So here we go.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
That's not a word.
Of course it's a word. And unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's going to prove a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversation keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddly-diddly-lum-diddly, 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 diddly-diddly-lum-diddly. So when the cat has got your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in an order which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-F
I-S-C-I-C-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R-C-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S.
Here we go!
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilistic,
And one last time. This time I'm introducing a piece from the absolutely lovely Miss Suzi Taylor, an icon, a legend, the best, truly. She also sent some words to share with audience and dancers. She said, I want the dancers to be fully challenged throughout their week here, technically, mentally, and physically, to keep raising their own bar and standard of what they hope to accomplish. I've watched them grow in a short period of time, opening their minds to new ideas and taking down the walls that keep them from moving forward. I told them to keep that mindset as they move through life. I am proud of them and all of their effort. Hope you enjoy.
Can we hear it please for all of the dancers? Let's get all the dancers out here, all ages. And while they're all making their way out here, have a nice round of applause for the choreographers. We accomplished 10 pieces in 6 days in a short amount of time, because the emphasis was not on the choreography, but really on the classes and the training, and yet still look what was done. And that really speaks to all of your talented dancers, but also the great work from the choreographers. You will get a copy of the video, by the way. I should have said that earlier. You're all very busy with your phones trying to capture those moments. We'll make sure you'll get it all very quickly. Let's also make sure we thank our entire team that's here. I want to thank Jacob and Jake and Jorge. They're the production team in this room right now, although many behind as well. Sarah's helping out today. I'm trying to think, Dary's here as well. On site, we've also had Riley, but our on-site coordinator is Vince Arzola right there. Give it up for Vince. Here's Riley. I want to make sure that all the dancers hear their names. Do we have certificates for these guys? Yeah, we do. Okay, so I'm going to start with the juniors. I'm going to start with the older dancers, actually, because that way the juniors end up in front. Yeah? Because they're a little tinier, they can get there. Let's do this. I'm going to start with the older dancers. Come on out, because we have certificates for you guys, and then just go back in line, and then juniors, when you come out, make sure you come up in front of the pre-pro dancers. Alika Abdurrah from Georgia, please. Sophia Alcacos from South Carolina. Ace Avery from Virginia. Joel Ben-Nashdi from Colorado. Elijah Belcher from Georgia. Madeline Brock from Washington State. Marley Chisley from Illinois. Jamison Cochran from California. Sabrina DeVellis from Massachusetts. Kayla Dries from Ohio. Hannah Eagleton from California. Marissa Uvabar from Georgia. Sydney Federo from Maryland. Grace Fjord from Virginia. And even as I turn the page and you hear all these states, these dancers are from all across the United States and Canada. Truly, they're from everywhere. Bella Ferguson from Florida. Isabella Fernandez from Florida. Mackenzie Floyd from Indiana. Chloe Gardner from Oregon. Ella Gerasi from New Hampshire. Isabel Galimo from Florida. Neil Gomez from Massachusetts. Adrian Grunspan from New York. Nick Guarino from New York. Sierra Hayden from Texas. Kate Horton from New York. Ella Howe from North Carolina. Jay Cunala from Massachusetts. Jocelyn Irby from Washington State. Sophie Isaac from Florida. Madeline Kessler from Maryland. Catherine Kate from New York. Michaela Karowski from Ohio. Ethan Labazan from New Jersey. Kyle Lamb from Massachusetts. Janaea Latimer from Massachusetts. Ariana Wong from Florida. Dylan Manashirov from New York. Kayla Montgomery, North Carolina. Fiona Mortimer from California. Sadie Mosier from Maryland. Mia Nolan Hayun from Massachusetts. Valentina Ocampo from Costa Rica. Sandra Orozco from New Jersey. Antonia Perico from New Jersey. Melissa Phillips from Ontario, Canada. Zara Poon from Texas. These are still the pre-pro dancers. Lillian Powell from Missouri. Amanda Rojas from Florida. Sienna Ropa from Florida. Sienna Roque from New Jersey. Catherine Salerno from New Jersey. Bryn Schaff from Kansas. Ava Sharkey from New Jersey. Skylyn Silver from Florida. Simone Bethrina Smith from Florida. Annabelle Somoza from New Jersey. Sky Stone from Florida. Haley Stuck from Nevada. Kate Summers from Arizona. Savannah Tackett from Ohio. Ryan Taylor from Maryland. Max Thompson from Pennsylvania. Continuing pre-pro, August Towns from Delaware. Cameron Tripp from Florida. Isabel Baracali from Massachusetts. Lacey Walker from California. Jasmine Rain Werner from Maine. Addison Wayrock from Florida. Isabella Wayrock from Florida. And Eliza Zadels from Florida. Give our professional dancers, our teams, a nice big round of applause. And let's welcome our juniors, and juniors please come out in front of them. Ariel Andrzak from New Jersey, Madden Bengal from Pennsylvania, Mariah Bowie from Arkansas, Juliana Chang from Pennsylvania, Josephine Chow from Massachusetts, Juliana Danini from Connecticut, Daisy Dreyer from New Jersey, Madison Duda from New York, Shelby Ellis from Massachusetts, Maya Filosa from Florida, Hannah Fogel from Texas, Ava Gall from Pennsylvania, Ella Mujarasi from New Hampshire, Arias Gomez from Florida, Mackenzie Goodman from Pennsylvania, Kira Harrigan from California, Kennedy Herzig from Pennsylvania, Renedy Hunter from Nevada, Sophia Kamampuza from Ontario, Canada. Sorry for your last name, Sophie. Britt Kelso from Georgia, Maeve Culp from Pennsylvania, Maya Levy from Florida, Courtney Lincoln from Indiana, Rajani Long from Florida, Avaline McCarran from Texas, California May from California, Brooklyn Morgan from South Carolina, Evan Mueller from New Jersey, Cameron Nickens from Indiana, Haley Oberhofer from Pennsylvania, Harlow Peo from Florida, Lindsay Pyatt from Texas, Bryn Rankin from Pennsylvania, Kinley Ritson from Texas, Gabriela Rodriguez from Pennsylvania, Rana Singh from Virginia, Marley Suri from Indiana, Luke Thomas from New Jersey, Sophia Baracali from Massachusetts, Brandon Viti from New Jersey, Benjamin Voigt from Maryland, Quincy Wilkinson from Texas, Malia Withers from Indiana, Chloe Woodson from Florida, and Jackson Zhu from California. Give our juniors a nice big round of applause. Every dancer on stage, look out and thank your mom and dad for bringing you to New York this summer. Thank them. Let's hear it for them. And let's celebrate all the talents getting up on the stage one last time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, guys. I sincerely hope you get to enjoy some part of your summer. You deserve that. Great work here this week. You have been a pleasure. This has been a very special group of young dancers. Very insightful, as I said earlier, and so hardworking. It showed on stage. We would love to have you back anytime, guys. We're starting, believe it or not, we're starting this all again on Monday with a whole new crop of people. We're doing it all again. Thank you, guys. We appreciate all of you. Thanks for being in New York. Thanks for sharing your talented dancers with us. We hope to see you soon. Come see us at a regional convention in a city near you. Thank you all.